We're back on this 2011 135i BMW, and so for this vehicle, what is normal, what is not normal? All vehicles are different. So this vehicle just filled it up, 22 PSI on the low side. You see 245 on the high side for this manufacturer, year, make, model. It's different on other vehicles and it's different on other years. And if you see here, the dash temperature is coming out at 43 degrees out of the dash with one of these temperature sensors. The temperature of the air going across the condenser right now is 85 degrees. So we have an ambient of 85 degrees. We have a dash temperature of 43 degrees. We got a delta of 42 degrees coming out of the dash. We look at our actual superheat. We have a 29 degree superheat, and it's probably less than that because there's a lot of hot exhaust engine air hitting my sensor. There's my sensor right there. So when you have one of these sensors right by an exhaust manifold, you're getting radiant heat, and that plastic is really hot and it'll throw your gauges off. So you have to put a rag on them, and you have to put aluminum foil on them. You use the rag as insulation and keep movement of air out of the gauge, and you use a bright shiny side of aluminum reflecting outwards to reflect the radiant heat off. So this is normal under these circumstances. All right. Only for this year, for this make and this model would these temperatures fly. If you go over to something like a Toyota Prius, it would be different. If it was a Toyota Yaris, it would be different. If I put the gauges on that Porsche right there, they will be different. They will all be different. You can have like as high, maybe something will have 36 PSI on the low side. My little Yaris 21. The high side on this Prius right now, if I were to hook up on this Prius, would probably be about 158, 140. But this is 246. But you have two vehicles side by side working under the same conditions, but their pressures are drastically different. Okay, that's it for now. Just letting you see this, because no pressure, you do not go by pressures on vehicles.